Today I am working on my Corvette again, just a simple little video. I'm working on the leaf springs on it right now, as well as a few other things. But what I'm doing today is the leaf springs. I'm putting in new spring liners in the leaf springs after I painted them with Pour 15. So hopefully they're gonna look better and not squeak for me. Okay, so here's what I got. Here's my leaf springs. I've already cleaned them up. I used a wire brush on them, on the wire wheel on the grinder, you know, where your safety protection with those things. But then I painted these with Pour 15. So they should have a good strong finish on them that last a while. And then instead of using all these old worn out spring liners, most of them had a hole in them, I'm cutting new ones based on the size of the old ones. But I just went and got a complete new roll from Speedway Motors, this spring liner. 2 1/4 inch wide, 20 foot long. You can see they fit pretty good with a lip on them. I just started cutting them, so I'm just gonna keep cutting through these and then put them together. I'll have to cut them myself and drill a hole, but 20 bucks for one of these kits is a lot cheaper than the 60 bucks for a pre-cut kit, and also a lot cheaper than a brand new leaf spring. So saving a bit of change there. All right, add that to the pile. Well, unfortunately 20 feet is not enough. I need about that much more. I had this much left over. It wasn't quite long enough for this one, so I need about 2 more feet, unfortunately. So I'll have to go back to the store and get some more, but 22 feet would have been okay. Not sure if they sell it in that big of a size of a chunk, but in either case, I'm going to start organizing these, putting them in the right order, and putting it together slightly at least. Once you do get these trimmed, then there's just a little bit of an overhang on each side. Then you can drill a hole for the bolts, and then just keep going. There's what, 9 springs, so 9 times. So it's been a little bit, but I finally got my last leaf spring liner in. But I started putting these together. I put the pin in, and I just started working my way up. I was actually able to just press this all together by hand, but sometimes I could definitely imagine that it would be easier by using a C-clamp and just press and hold this all together, and then you can get the nut on here. But if you don't press it together, these leaf springs are, you know, 1 inch or 2 taller. I'm just gonna tighten this down with the impact. Just go until it feels right. And that's it, leaf springs together with new liners. Trying to tighten on this bolt here. It's a round head so that it can fit into a boss. So just use a vice grip and hold that in while you tighten on the nut. And there it is. These springs together.